Hey, it's Inve. Today I'm going to be taking a look at some of the leaked arena footage that we got from a Japanese player who didn't realize he wasn't supposed to post it and then took it down. Um, Not sure who originally put this up. It's probably best I don't give you credit in this case, but thank you for your mistake. Before we get into it, I'd like to ask you to subscribe. Very close to 1,000 subscribers, and would love to get there. Moving on, you probably saw that clickbait title. It says Top 500 PC Armored Core Player. So let me give you a little bit of background about me. I'm Enve. I do content about Armored Core 4 Answer primarily, and that is the game that I primarily play. So that's a lot of where the perspective is going to be coming from when you see me talking about this clip. I was one of the people who helped make 4 Answer work on PC, and I think I'm okay at it. Anyway, with that out of the way, let's get into the clip. I'm kind of new to this reaction style content, so forgive me if it's weird. So right off the bat there, we see the lock-on get broken for a second. However, I'm not sure if this is in the hard lock or the soft lock state. I'm assuming this is still within the soft lock state because you can see the reticle isn't fully on the target. So while this lock is broken, I don't think he's hard blocked here. And strafe, and this is all pretty standard Armored Core looking here. I mean, man, that shit looks cool. Okay, there was another break of the lock. What happened when it broke? Did it break or did he release it? I wonder. So, yeah, this guy, is that a cut? No, okay, yeah. So he moves quickly to the side and the lock disengages. Is there anything that can tell me if that's manual or if it's not? Because it's that cursor's stuck to him right there, and then I think he might have manually released the lock there. I don't think it was actually broken. And then we can see he got staggered. Was that a hard stagger? Okay, so one of those missiles hit him and it put him into a stagger state. And there, okay, yeah, so I can see that there's our bar down at the bottom. I was looking at the wrong bar for a second. I was like, what the heck? He still has half a bar left. How is he in stagger? No, our stagger's down here. My brain's huge. And let's see. That's like that's like what? A couple seconds maybe? A second of stagger? Let's see. He's hit, and then stagger state starts, and then he's out. Okay, so that's like a second and a half. You're definitely gonna be able to get melee in that time. And he manages to stagger the enemy, and they're out of it. Man, yeah, that is a really quick. That is a really quick return to function. And then we see him go right behind. Okay, so yeah, no, he was definitely manually disengaging the lock earlier. I don't think it was getting broken because, like, if that doesn't break it, then there's no way that the motion before did. He had to have been manually turned. I wish that the guy didn't cut the footage right here so we could see a little bit better. I also wish that it wasn't in 240p, but you take what you can get with leaks. Interestingly, it does look like it turns the AC pretty instantly. I mean, like, you see this one frame, he's not looking at him, and the next frame he was. Not exactly the next frame. Okay. God, it's hard to see. It does take him a second to rotate to draft. I wish we could see, like, the turn speed numbers or, like, try this, but Bamco says, I hate you. Alright, so I'm gonna guess that he died or something. I don't know why else he would have cut that. Okay, and he's about to die here. So, yeah, why did he cut that? Come on, just Show me how the fucking lock-on works. You're already not supposed to be showing this. Just show me. Well, the slow-mo's cool. I don't know how other people feel about that shit, but I think the slow-mo looks cool as hell. Let's see if we can see any cool details. Is that a bazooka? Looks like a bazooka. I love that. The weapon swap is just... Okay, so yeah, that is all we have. I think it looks pretty fucking cool, honestly. I honestly don't think that, like I said, I don't think that the lock-on is probably going to be broken from what we saw here, just based off of that one clip where he turns around really fast, and I'm struggling to find it right now, but I'll just put it up on screen in editing. Yeah, so I'm really curious as to how that's going to play. But one thing to note is that this this AC to AC combat doesn't look too far removed from standard AC to AC combat. I mean, it definitely still looks Armored Core to me. Fuck, it's just so cool, dude. I really want this game. Is the end all be all to that. And I did find this spot here where the lock-on is hard. Yeah. It is so interesting how quick that turn is. I really wonder how that's going to be balanced with keyboard and mouse. I do have some info coming out about how keyboard and mouse will handle. I was able to get in contact with one of the dudes who was at the event and asked him some questions about how keyboard and mouse played. But I'm still in the process of editing that down, so it'll probably be out tomorrow. Yeah, so my overall impressions on this, fuck, it looks really cool. I would like the game to come out. A lot of people might be dooming because, you know, that lock-on sure looks hard and whatever in this one clip right here, but I don't care that much about the camera lock. My aim is terrible anyway, so that's just like a benefit to me. I know a lot of people will say skill issue, and yes, it is a skill issue. But if I can get around it through the mechanics of the game, I will. Which is why I like 4 Answer, because it's the game that lets me most easily avoid my skill issues. Anyway, if you dug this video, like, sub, whatever. See you in the video. Peace.